Hi, good afternoon, everybody. It's Monday, mid-morning. I've checked email for the morning. I've kind of caught up on a few things, and I took a quick break to come out to Ute Valley Park to go for a quick mountain bike ride. Those of you who may recognize, we've got a Blodgett Peak here and Eagles Peak up to the north up by the Air Force Academy. So Ute Valley Park, beautiful place, one of my favorite spots in town. So I thought I'd take a quick break and record the video since I mixed up what I did the other day. There's the fancy bike. But I guess on Friday when I recorded the summary of Lesson 7, I had Pandora going in the background and Dave Matthews Band was playing in the background, so you couldn't hear what I was saying. So we'll do this very quick, be direct. So a quick review of what we talked about in the Marine lesson. First of all, we really covered what makes the Marines unique, and I would argue what makes them primarily unique is the fact that they can sustain operations and maintain combat operations, either short duration, 15 days up to 60 days, almost 2 full months without any kind of outside support. They do that under the MAGTF construct, a Marine Air Ground Task Force. And those really come in 3 sizes. They've got a small one, which is a MEU, which is the one that's forward deployed, ready to respond to a crisis at any given time, about 2,200 Marines. And they've got full air power capabilities, fighter jets, tanks just like the infantry, artillery just like Army infantry. They've got full logistic support, so they require very little support, if any support. They can sustain combat operations on their own without any kind of complementary action from the Joint Force. And then we've got all the way up to a Marine Expeditionary Unit, a Marine Expeditionary Brigade, and then the largest and fattest one, if you will, is a Marine Expeditionary Force, and there can be up to 40,000 troops in that, and they can sustain combat operations for up to 60 days. Recognize what makes Marines unique. They can do all this by themselves. And the 4 elements, they've got the command element, aviation, ground element, and the logistics element. So each Marine MAGTF has those 4 elements to accompany it, regardless of the size. Also, I want to quickly address the class, my second period M3 class that I dismissed early because I thought you guys were not engaged on Friday. I want to first apologize if my verbiage or my words were not very clear. I will talk to you guys on Thursday of this week and help you understand my perspective, and likewise I'd like to understand your perspective. So something is clearly amiss in that class. I can't quite put my finger on it, but we've got to get past this where we are clearly able to communicate openly and willingly. Otherwise this class is going to be a long semester for all of us. So let's commit to working through that together. We'll get that worked out, and thank you for your patience for that. Okay, moving forward on lesson number 8, we've got the United States Navy. On Tuesday, we're going to talk about the Navy and kind of the 6 core competencies or capabilities that they bring to the joint fight. And really, our Navy is one of the best things our military has, and we're going to talk at length about what makes it so special and the capabilities it brings. It's going to transcend just boats and ships and planes and carriers and whatnot, but what capabilities do those things allow our Navy to do in support of our national security objectives? So we're going to walk through that, and it's one of my favorite lessons to talk through. So come prepared. I will jump on the discussion boards. For those of you that are going to be staying home on Tuesday of this week and working remotely, I'm going to jump on the discussion boards this evening and start typing up some inputs for you guys. So we'll make sure that you know that I'm engaged and offering some feedback and kind encouragement there. So thanks again for everybody's patience. I know it's been a tough semester, and it's weird for everybody, to include myself. The upside is I can go on bike rides kind of the middle of the day and then go back into my dark basement and work. So if you have any questions, feel free to stop by my office, and we will connect if needed on anything personal, for any kind of EI or extra instruction or anything else you might need. So thank you very much. I'm here for you. Appreciate your time.